Test 1 2. I think I was muted. Yeah, I muted myself. I was just saying, welcome back, everyone. Good to see you all. Viet, welcome. We are finishing the last Horizon Tale today. That's the plan. And then I think I want to just like harvest a bunch of acorns and leave the hammer at maybe Transfer Pass or the airfield. Yeah, we should leave it at the airfield. That makes sense, I think. I don't know. But let's get into it. Why not? Let's just dive right in. Yeah, we finished the Horizon Tale last stream. It went well. We have... Oh, we don't need these. Let's see. We're almost at weight. What did I want to repair with that? Wow, these boots need some love. Okay, we're okay. We'll do repairs when we're back home. We have some food outside. We have water. Wow, we don't need all these. Let's drop some here. Are we gonna see timberwolves? No, I don't think so. There's a forge. Yeah, we should leave it there. The only thing I was thinking is have it at Transfer Pass, because Transfer Pass is like the hub, and there's a lot of acorns. So I'm just gonna try to get all the acorns. That's the plan. Transfer Pass makes sense. Yeah, like I always meant to put like a mini base there. Like we had tools. I was thinking we could bring the woodworking tools, but I don't even know where I left them. I think they're in zone of contamination still. So we kind of dropped the ball there. We have 3 bows, which is a little silly, right? Wait, where's my other bow? Okay, there's this one, and then these 2. This one's gonna RNG break at any point, though. We have the camera now, we have all this film, it's pretty heavy, but we'll take it with us and drop it at the base. Extra birch. These here, I don't think we're gonna need canisters for anything. Unless we go to like Blackrock, I guess. So I'll leave one. I'll leave one in my inventory, but I really don't think we're gonna need canisters because I'm done in zone of contamination for the foreseeable future. And I did leave a bunch there as well. Okay, inventory is looking manageable. I know I left like a ton of burdock root somewhere, unfortunately. I don't remember where though. It's okay. This flower, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with it, so I'm just going to drop it here. A little extra coal doesn't hurt. Let's see if we can do any repairs before it's time to leave. Nope, too dark. Yeah, okay. We're ready. It's just time to climb up and out of here. We'll fill our belly. And then leave. Hey, DST, welcome in. Good to see you. We're just doing the final organization. And then we're leaving here. Should we get some cloth? Does this place have curtains? Just so like crazy. Why not? Failed. No, Astrid. Oh, there are curtains. Okay, let's grab some curtains. Even if you've done play 2 more DLCs. I heard that they're considering it. I'm not holding my breath. Like when they release, I'll play them obviously. But like I don't want to be like thinking, oh, they're gonna be here in no time, you know? Should we bring these saplings with us? Yeah, they're well. No, we can leave them here because we have so many at Quonset. Deer hide. I think we bring the deer hide. Let's just sleep a little and then we'll leave with a full belly, full energy, all that stuff. How long till you're back to work? I'm going back to work on Monday, so I have basically today is my last stream probably. That's during the day, and then I'll be, you know, going back to every other Monday I have off work. I'll stream on those Mondays, and then evenings. I'll try to find some evenings to stream. But yeah, unfortunately, that will be the, you know, last of those. Wait, oh, I moved all the food. Silly. Yeah, all the daytime streams will be limited to just every other Monday, or if I have time off work. Okay. Should be underweight now. I'm just gonna pick the soup up. What's it at? 90%. Okay, that goes in our thermos. And we're just at weight right now. Oh, we have our crampons on. Okay. Now I gotta figure out where to get the rope. I remember seeing the rope was like, I remember we like went down the rope and then when we were there. I think it's just up here. Interesting. We got the 2 bots coming in and getting insta-banned by Mycroft. Nice work, Mycroft. Yeah, Mycroft nuked those bots immediately. Permanently banned from the channel. Wow. Great work. Okay. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cold, so if I'm snuffling and sound congested, that's the reason. Fighting a cold, or I have a cold, or I'm wore down, I don't know. That's the beauty of Minecraft. It's like an automated thing. It senses bots. It spams any spam, gets immediately deleted. Okay, so we came down from this path here. So I know this is right. There should be a rope somewhere. I recognize this now. GG Minecraft. And then we're just going into the cave system, and if I right hand rule, it should spit me out at I'll grab some of these. It should spit me out at wait. Yeah, because we came in zone contamination, so it should spit me out at airfield. What is strong cave system? I know it's like ridiculously huge, but
I can't feel my feet.
it's a pretty cool addition to the game. The fact that you can go from 3 different maps from one cave system. I'm really surprised they put that in there, honestly. Just watch out for the wolf. Maybe that wolf is respawned. What's that wolf called? Frosty? I heard someone say Maisie. I like Maisie. Maisie's a cute name. But Maisie because it's like a maze. It's a maze in the cave. M-A-Z-E-Y. But Frosty was also cute because it's frozen cave. Drift Island is really powerful to have as a meat carrying box. Can be at all 3 regions. Yeah, I mean we put our meat carrying box in, what's that spot called? We put our meat carrying box in the hangar, because I just felt like it was pretty central. But now that you say that, what's this? Drift Island, I feel like you could modify that and make it a cool base. How are we for broth? 0.4? Do we get 1 broth, 1 ptarmigan? If I can make the long shot, how about? It's crazy, like I was aiming at it basically and it still went right over its head. Wait, where did the arrow even go? Are you serious? How did it go so far? Wow. Alright, enough messing around. Does the bow aim differently? I don't know. It's something about the ptarmigan hitbox, I think. The bow feels the same everywhere else. It's just like when you're shooting ptarmigan, it seems a little weird. But yeah, ptarmigan, you have to aim low. Alright, see ya. Goodbye, Sundered Pass. We should have some stuff in here, I think, curing. Like a wolf hide? Ooh, look at this. Cured gut, moldy rabbit. Yum, 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 yum. I'll just quickly process this. We just want the 1 kilo, and then we have that to make broth once we boil water. Oh, we don't need to boil water because we have water here. Yeah, let's just do this quick. Why not? I need torches anyways. Light the campfire. Boom. And maybe while that's brothing, I'll repair the wolf something. Wolf jacket or wolf pants.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wait, why can't I make broth? What's going on? I need more water? No way. Wow. Okay. I think it takes longer. Wait, do I even need to repair any wolf stuff? Not really. I mean, we'll get like 0.3 warmth out of this repair, so I'm gonna skip it, I think. Like the wolf jacket is brand new. It's the bear coat we need to fix. Oh, deer. We can do deer now. Yeah, the deer boots. Okay, let's see. How long does it take? An hour and 16? That's crazy. Okay, we make the broth. And then unfortunately, it's gonna take a while. 30 minutes, yeah. Do we make a soup? I don't think we can. It's fine. Let's grab some torches. What's the plan after finishing the tails? Well, I want to go through and collect a bunch of acorns and then
I'm not sure
head
I care
back
much more.
to Quonset. Just because at Quonset we haven't really... I mean, we haven't really... we don't really need to, but that's where our base is. So I want to just make sure we like get back to Quonset and like do inventory management, make sure we're good to go. All right, we repaired our pants. Let's get the tool belt on. Let's go ahead and use torches. I know it's a waste of a match, but it's fine. Okay. Let's go beware of the wolf. Okay, right hand rule. Wait, what's this way? Pretty sure it's right hand rule because that's what we did coming in. So we might. I think this is unexplored, but I'm pretty sure we have to go to the rope anyways and go back down. Okay, we've been here too. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Just stick to the classic right hand rule. But I honestly don't know what's after the tail. Like, we kind of done all the things I wanted to do. I wanted to mess with the trader. I think I do have to, like, get the trader a bit more trust to unlock full trust with the trader. So that might be something we do. But yeah, we're at a good spot. Like, maybe now I'll... Oh, I thought this was a bear for a second. Look at that. It looks like a leg. I just thought there was a bear in the cave. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, we have to actually go up here. Didn't realize. Just went in a big old loop. But yeah, maybe we start a different challenge or do a stalker run to get all the other equipment that we've never played with before. Or we do a custom run that's like Gunloper or Gun Misery, I don't know. I think I'm lost, chat. That's the exit. Is this even the right way? I'm lost. Right hand rule failed me. Okay, so what the heck? We just gotta go this way, I guess. Wait, what? No, we gotta go this way. Okay. Once we get out of this area, then we can right hand rule. I'm actually confused. I have no idea what's going on here. We're stuck. Stuck in this cave. You're always getting lost here? Yeah, I'd actually like to see someone's map of this place. I think we're okay now. Yeah, this seems right. We're gonna be out of torches soon. Oh, here we go. More junk. We're probably not gonna make it on the rope because we're too encumbered. Okay, this is where we saw the wolf last time. Is there a new wolf spawned in, is the question. I don't hear anything. Did we leave any food? Just fat, probably. Yeah. Okay, right again, right hand rule. It's the only way to do it. Trying to get, I think we have to go to the rope before we can find the Forsaken Airfield exit, because we came from zone of contamination, so there's part of the cave still we haven't explored. Okay, that was like the same path, but it's fine. Still can't believe there was a wolf in this cave. Total surprise. Wind's howling. Excuse me? It's a dead end? Okay, great. Didn't expect that. And we're out of torches almost. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just have another fire eventually. I don't know if we can. Yeah, it will let us. It will let us. Wait, now we're back. Okay, I gotta be thorough. There's a lot of little routes you can take. But we want to get to that rope we saw. Yeah, so the main goal right now is we gotta get back to Omega Bunker. Wait, what the heck is going on? Oh, maybe we loop around? Hopefully. The crevasse. Okay. Okay, we're underweight. Let's just go for it. Not even getting the crampons. Is the tool belt helping? I never thought I'd wear the tool belt, but it's actually kind of effective just because of the fact that I'm always carrying a hatchet, hacksaw, and a knife. The weight savings is like it's enough. Otherwise, I just would wear the improvised wrap for the warmth, but we're okay. Yeah, we actually have a hammer too, so it's even giving us extra value. And honestly, having the hammer is kind of nice, because like breaking down furniture, we have that option to use the hammer. Just makes things a bit easier. Hey, right hand rule. Just stay right. Get out of the maze. And we'll come out and have a bunch of coal, hopefully. So we'll drop that off at the hangar. Or Drift Island, even. Like, we could just drop all the extra supplies at Drift Island, knowing it's a pretty solid spot. I feel bad that I didn't take the extra woodworking tools from Zone of Contamination. But we know they're there, so if we really want to, we can just go grab them. Hey, again, right-hand rule. Stay this way. It's kind of a spooky cave. It takes like a day to get through here. It's wild how big it is. It's like a transition zone. Oh, is this a dead end? No, don't do this to me. Okay, last torch. was disappointed when I heard Raph say goading was not intended to be in the game, so I was going to see my die while goading. Yeah, that, I read the cliff notes of that interview. It's kind of silly. Like, it's like, I don't know, like coming out of the summit plane and goading down to get to the cave that's underneath the summit, that seems like an intended path. There's no way you can tell me that isn't intended. If they didn't want goading in the game, they would have made all the cliff faces, you know, like this, where you fall, instead of like this, where you can grip. Anywho, it's like gatekeeping how the game can be played, when it's like people probably are just so used to the goading that it seems like it's just ingrained into the culture now. I mean, if they wanted to fix it, they could, but do you know how many people that would upset? Like, people would just lose their minds. All of a sudden, no goading at all. Each goat was like an instant death wall. I mean, we've all got hurt or died goading or lost runs to like the death walls, but then as a community, you just come together and figure out where the death walls are and avoid them. We're gonna have a lot of coal, which is good because the airfield didn't have a whole ton. I kind of got my butt kicked in the airfields and I ran out of coal, I'm pretty sure, or I was close to running out. This place is huge. Okay, let's do a little sneaky fire just to get our port situation figured out.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
What, we got it. We're so fast, Astrid. Just like that. Nice torches. I love it. Love to see that. Not that one. Not that one either. Okay, good enough. Most of those torches were, yeah, in the 40s. Dead end. Wait a second. How did I get to zone? I did use the cave. So we went from Drift Island to this cave to get to zone of contamination, and then we went from zone of contamination cave to Sunder Pass. So we actually have been through here before. I'm a little confused, but yeah, we did use this cave to get through all of the tails. We didn't use Transfer Pass, which is how I did it in the past. So it's kind of cool. But now we, oh, what is this? Dead end again? Come on. What's with all the dead ends? Okay, hopefully we're not lost. Well, it's nighttime too. We'll just end up sleeping in this cave. Like, it's literally been a whole day of expedition to get through here. Crazy. Okay, so this will spit us out at Drift Island. I think. I don't actually really remember. It's like up in the hills behind Drift Island, I think. So
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy
nervous
right
about
now.
the cougar. Snare Rock, welcome in. We're just in the giant cave that's between all the Tails maps, the Var Territory cave. I don't know if this cave has a name or it's just like the big cave, but here we are. Oh, I haven't been here yet. We got like a candy bar from the last one. Save the water for tonight when we sleep. Okay, we're
drop any of this gear.
there. I was like, another dead end. No. We gotta be close. We gotta be close, chat. Oh, I see light. I see daylight. This is promising. Okay, let's poke our head out and see what's what. I wouldn't mind mapping, if I'm being honest. We do a quick map and see where we are. Survey says.
Cold.
Wow, we're nowhere near Drift Island.
Think of fire.
What the heck?
Hot fire. Yeah.
Where is the... Where's the... Okay, anyways, I kind of want to see now where the hangar is. You know the bear cave? The cave is right behind it. I honestly don't know if I do know it. Wait, is it a Megalyn's day right now? It's not. I was gonna say, let's just grab the... How did we ever find this? Oh, final approach. Wait, is that the helicopter? It's up in the hills. I think chat helped me find this. I'm being honest. Okay, let's grab the meat here just so we have a snack tonight.
Oh, so cold.
5 minutes. This knife is amazing. Okay. We'll sleep here at night. And then we'll get our bearings tomorrow, and it will be a blizzard,
Feels like
right?
sandpaper.
It's gonna be a blizzard tomorrow, so we won't even be able to. We'll just deal with that. Deal with that when the time comes.
Come on, little fire.
16 coal, let's go. Let's go 2 liters, why not? Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Perfect. Hey Gwen, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We're just about to probably get our butt kicked by the airfield yet again. I'm gonna check my map, make sure we're not like in Cougar Town, Airfieldville. Oh, don't sleep. Okay. What just happened? Shed? Where is this? Oh, this is Sundered Pass. It's giving me Sundered Pass as my map. That's so weird. There's the airfield. Okay, so why do I not even have a map of where am I? Kimiota, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you, raiders. Hope you're doing well. We're just here finishing the last tale.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm so nervous about the cougars. I just haven't haven't dealt with them. But I'm trying to figure out where I am really right now. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Kuriana, welcome. Come on, little fire. Thank you again. Hope you had a great stream. Okay, let's pop out of here and see if the weather's even okay. If we hear the cougar, I'm turning around. Yeah, the cat is like, I guess like what happened was Ash Canyon. I went down the rope. Oh no. Okay, we're not going yet. I went down the rope outside the gold mine, and I just got attacked by the cougar before I even saw it. It came up over a crest, and like that's okay. I figured out how to survive. But the problem was, we waited a couple days to heal from lacerations, and then I went to Anglers to heal, and there was a cougar at Anglers. And then when we escaped and went to Stone Shelf Cave, that same cougar I killed respawned and came into the cave to try to kill me again. So it was like, I don't like this at all. There's too many cougars, for one, but the fact that like it respawned in 2 to 3 days, it was bad. So I'm not a big fan of that mechanic, how you get a new cougar that spawns in when you kill one, and then the one that you killed respawns right away. I thought that was a little much. All right. Okay, it looks like we have some okay weather. Let's go. Let's see. Thanks again for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Wands. We're just like I took about a 2-year.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
How come it looks like nice weather from the cave? I took about a 2-year break, and I missed out on all the trader shenanigans. So now I'm just coming back to the game to replay, relearn, figure out what's going on. Okay, there's going to be another 3-day blizzard incoming. Where's all? I'm out of food. I'm out of resources.
Hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh wow. We're not going out there like this. I already got lost in. The airfield a few times. So, what do we have for food? A couple cattails and a couple pemmican. Oops. I guess we can eat the pemmican. Kevin, welcome in. Raph ran out of money in Rune episode. Oh, come on. I mean, I played episode 5 and like I had my qualms with it, but at the end of the day, I'm just happy that the story mode is wrapped up. We can move on. We can go on to bigger and better things. They can focus on, I guess there's 2 DLCs coming out, apparently. We're just stuck here now. We live in this cave. But yeah, the story mode, I did have a lot of fun at certain points. Like the, you know, I won't spoil it in case people haven't played it, but I did really enjoy certain parts of episode 5. It was more the ending that got me. Wait, the blizzard. Yeah, welcome in, eh? Welcome to the airfield. Okay, finally. It looks clear, but it's not clear. Looks clear, but it's not. Yeah, I just don't know the map well enough to risk it. I'm not going out there. I'm scared. Scared. I mapped, but it didn't give me enough info. Yeah, so we mapped. We're here. The cougar's up here. And I don't even remember where the hangar is. Hey Triz, welcome in. Spring Meadow? Okay, now you're reaching. Okay, the blizzard stopped. Let's go. Just leave. At least we have some visibility. No, you're okay, Gwen, you're okay. I mean, I've been pretty open about my private life. Like, I have a couple kids. I just had another baby. Baby's 2 months old now, as of this week, basically. All right. Let's go. I think the best thing we can do is go down to the lake. And then if we can find the lake, we can find our way home. I just don't want to run into the cougar on the way. So if we hear cougar noises, we retreat and go backwards. So I'm just not ready to deal with that right now. Hey, Kunal. Canada Day was yesterday for the non-Canadians. There's always like festivities going on, so I spent time with the family and went and saw. There's like a parade. There's fireworks, but they're too late at night. I can't be bothered to stay up past 9 most nights. So yeah, we went to the daytime festivities and then fell asleep at night.
Did I say I hate being cold?
Brain is looking for date night ideas. Well, I might not be the one to ask there, if I'm being honest. Wow, we're cold already? Holy. Wow. Wait, is that the helicopter straight ahead?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm a little turned around, but if we go like straight from the helicopter, we'll hit the river, I think. And then that's about as good as it gets for us. Maybe we eat some cattails. Oh, whoa, the bear was right behind me? Did it just spawn in?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yikes. Okay, let's go before it turns into another blizzard. But I think we can get there just heading this direction. That's the bear cave. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I remember all that when I played this map when it first came out. This whole area is a little busy now with the cougar, though. I guess, does the moose still spawn over there? Moose territory, maybe? As well as the bear and the cougar? Okay, we've already picked cattails. Yeah, so if we can find the river, we'll get back to our base at the hangar, and then we can regroup and spend the night. I don't really know if there's much else I need to do here. Like, I was meaning to drop off the hammer, because we do have the forge, and we got a hammer in Sundered Pass. But let's just scoot back as quick as we can. Yeah, with a toddler and a newborn, there's not a whole lot of us time. If you're looking for date night ideas, it's usually just like finding those little moments. Going for walks is a big thing. I like going for walks. What was that? Did I just hear a moose? Did you play Kitty 1.0? No, I missed that. So I heard it was kind of tough. The first version of the Kitty, it basically like spawned in, and then you didn't really have much of a chance to do anything. you kind of got like one shot after it attacked you when it was walking away. So I'm kind of glad I missed that, to be honest. But Deadpool was saying there's a way to like go back to a previous version of the game and then like reset your clock, and then you can actually play the original Cougar. So I don't know if that's the workaround to get the badge, because there is a Cougar badge feat, which I didn't get. Very terrifying. Yeah, it seems like they really shifted gears quickly when the Cougar came out. There's a lot of feedback. People just weren't excited about it. So Hinterland just kind of, what do? They just took the Cougar out and revamped it. And that's when I was playing it then, but I just like missed that week where the Cougar came out. So I'd never played the original version. Called Time Capsule. Yeah, we played the time capsules before, but it was the time capsules from like the first version of the game to the, I don't know, one of the versions that I kind of started playing in 2019. We played up to then, which was a lot of fun. I recommend that to anyone who hasn't gone back and seen the game in its first state. Excuse me. But yeah, the original, like the very first builds of the game are so different. Like the funniest part is you have the brand you can carry instead of a torch, you carry like a hot stick. It's so funny seeing the brand, pulling a brand out of the fire. Okay, if we ran into a wolf, I wouldn't be so mad. We'd get some meat. But yeah, at least we know where we are. This river is like the runs parallel to the airfield. Wolf used to be funny looking, yeah. Back in the day, there was like the wolf in the dam too. That was crazy. We got some rabbits. I guess we could make some more soup. Vagabond. Why don't we do that? Sketchy. Yeah, well, there's Sketchy. Or no, Fluffy was the original one. And then there's Sketchy, which is the Hush River one, I think. Where are you going? Come back down. Scruffy, yeah, Sketchy, Scruffy, and Fluffy. What is this rabbit doing? I don't want to lose an arrow into the distance. We broke our bow, chat. Finally. It was at like 30-something%.
Right now.
38% maybe. So that's cool. Now we know. Now we know where the final resting place of our first bushcraft bow is. Okay, let's go here. I'll eat like a last resort soup and prep the next one.
Drop any of this gear.
I think I have one in my thermos. Yeah. We already made the mistake of letting the Vagabond. We had 2 Vagabond soups in our thermos, and they got ruined well in our thermos, and then we just didn't have them anymore. They got deleted. So yeah, Fluffy was the very first one, and I was trying to confirm what's the name of the new cave wolf. Is it Maisie or Frosty? Maisie or Frosty? What's the community decide is the new wolf name? Just get the guts. We don't have rabbit mittens anymore. We now have the tactical gloves, so we don't need rabbit hides. Yeah, let's go back to base. I only know about Larry the Rabbit. Who's Larry the Rabbit? I missed that one too. I actually don't know if we have meat. I think we have some like cured meat at the hangar, so that's why I'm heading back there. We'll see if we have any food. If we make more pemmican or not is
This
not
pack is
really.
getting kind of heavy.
I mean, we could. We do have, I think, some rose hips stashed away, some animal fat. So if we do have some cured meat, maybe that's what we do, is make more pemmican. But now I can make the stews. Larry's the rabbit in the cave between Bleak and Muskeg. Ah, I know that one. I know that one. He's gone some time and now he's back. Oh, he's gone sometimes. Oh, so maybe he's not in the game anymore? And then tomorrow we gotta go to Omega Bunker, so we'll just figure out the best way to get there. I think it's just behind and up the hills. Okay, what do we have? We have some fat and some cured meat. Oh. Okay, there's a wolf. I didn't check. It could be windy. This could ruin everything. Detective investigation. Suspect a murder. Okay, let's just I think we need to get some water cooking anyways. I might have some in here. Oh, we don't need water for the soup because it's broth we use. I always forget that. The soups are really cool. All you need is rabbit and salt and broth.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
There we go, see? The vagabond. Okay, I'll see if we can make some pemmican. Grab rose hips. We have some on us, but I think there's a bunch in here too. We have a whack of rune torches for some reason. Okay, get all the acorns. Okay, where are rose hips? Oh, 100, okay. Oh wow, we have lots of acorns. Lots of acorns. It's over here. I don't think we left anything in the...
Find a place to rest.
Hey, cheers. Thanks for following. Marcus, welcome. I don't think we left anything in here. No, it's empty. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Empty. Good. Okay. Empty. All right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, we're out of fat. That's the problem. Oh. Oops. Okay, well, now we know. Wait, that might be enough for like one. Yeah, we gotta make one pemmican out of the fat we have. There was 100 more rose hips in that toolbox thingy. I thought I grabbed 100. Let me go check. I'm pretty sure I grabbed them. It said 100, and I think I got them. Unless I had them in 2 different stacks, which I've been known to do. I'm not very organized. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Good eye. Here's the thing, though. I can't make any more. So we don't have enough pemmican. So I'll just I'll leave. Oh my goodness. I'll leave some here. I hate to do it, but we're gonna leave some here. Let's have, let's say 20 on us for travel. What do we have for... Yeah, we have enough cattails. Well, you know what? I like cattails though. Let's grab a few more. How many is that now? 43, that's too many. Okay. And then... Oh, right, the lamp.
Wonder if I can drop any
Refill
of
our
this
lamp. I know we're supposed to save this. Here, let's see. Let's save it. I always destroy those jerry cans by accident. I think we can make another vagabond. Wait, why not? There we go. Broth is heavy, so let's ease it up. Do we even have more broth? We do. We have enough for another vagabond. Like it. We'll eat one and put two in the thermos for a rainy day, and then we'll forget they're in there and delete them. Aurora night. Okay, now we're good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, we'll eat this one. And two can go in the thermos. Okay.
I am too tired to think straight.
Might as well grab some more torches. And turn them into 6 later if we want. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, let's sleep downstairs. Well, do we need to sleep downstairs now? Let's just sleep right here. Too many torches. These are all ruined, except we'll just add a few more to the pile. The hammer. That's what we wanted to drop off here. Okay. Anything else? I'll take the cured gut in case we run into like another maple or another deer hide for the repair for the travois, or the cougar hide. Need to repair that, or the bear, but I don't think we have any of that until Quonset. Okay, looks good. Let's process acorns and then go to sleep. That's something we're gonna do too, is all the acorns that are nearby that trailer on the way out, we'll grab all those too. Alright, cheers everyone. Thanks again. If you came in the raid, thanks for sticking around. Get another little rest, why not? We've earned it. We've earned it. Okay, I think I gotta do a little trim. We're just overweight. Wait, do we have the belt on? Do? It doesn't show here. It's sort of like it does math. See, if we take it off, then we're like 2.5 kilos over. Okay, I like the belt. It's a bit less valuable now that we don't have the hammer. That's
okay. That guy who
drank
his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, Astrid, okay. Let's get rid of the small cured meats, eat some cattails, and then go. Drink the oil. Could you imagine if you accidentally drink all the oil? Cool, thank you for the watch streak. Appreciate that. It's like 10,000 calories for a bottle of olive oil or something like that. Desperate times. Okay, we should be underweight here. Yeah, perfect. Full everything. Oh, I was gonna leave. We need to go to the... You're lurking? Thank you for the lurk. Let's just check here one more time, make sure we're not forgetting anything important. Some fuel. Oh yeah, let's drop off some fuel. We don't need 13 coal. That's gonna make a difference. Do we have any birch bark? Matches, we don't need all these matches. Accelerant? Nah. Stims? We haven't used one yet. I don't expect to use any more anytime soon. Ooh, the salt. Let's take that salt with us. So just a bit more. Crackers? Leave them here. Future. No, you know what? We can afford to carry those. We can afford it. Sewing kits. We have 100 on us, or 100% one on us. Feathers. Yeah, we might as well take some feathers just in case. 51 matches group, the biggest I've seen. Jump, there's a video that Bashrobe did where he did a trade, and when you trade for things, they're at 100%, and he did like the max trade, and he had like a stack of 10,000 matches. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, now we have 2 bows. We were carrying 3 bows for a long time, but yeah, that's something that's interesting. The trader gives you 100% quality items. And another blizzard. Okay, what can we do to pass some time? Maybe some more repairs. Oh, do we? Yeah, let's make fishing tackle. We accidentally lost our last fish tackle, so why not? Okay, put the bow away. I'm not a big fan of the menuing, and when you have the bow in your hand, it just like slows everything down. Yeah, and we'll do large portion acorns. We'll just grab as many as we can around the area before we leave. I know there's quite a few here and in Transfer Pass, because then we'll have acorn grounds. Large portion of acorn grounds. Okay. I wonder what the difference is. Come on, Blizzard. Please stop. I'm scared. I don't want to go out there in a blizzard. Don't make me do it. This map, it's like in 2 days we had, or in 1 day we had 2 blizzards. It's kind of rough. I don't trust my map knowledge enough to try to go up into the hills and find the bunker. So we'll hang out. And that's okay. I mean, I'll go at night. Does anyone know if it takes 20 or 30 days for Cougar and Stalker? I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, chat, do you know how long it takes on Stalker before the Cougar spawns into your game? I know for Interloper it was 10 days, but that doesn't help you, does it? We're in the pastime simulator now. Okay. We could technically go. All right, let's shoot for it. If it's not a, if we have visibility, I'm up for it. Good enough. Good enough for Astrid. Pretty sure we just head over here, and then when it lets us, we climb. Just couldn't remember if Loper was 10, Stalker was 20, or if it's 20 for Loper's 30. No, if it's 10 for Loper, then it might be 20 for Stalker. 30, yeah. So DST's saying 20, so it might be 30 for Voyager, 40 for Pilgrim. Is there even a cougar on Pilgrim? That'd be kind of mean. Are we going in the right direction is the real question. I remember there being a cave, and then if you exit the cave and turn right, there's a walking path up. Otherwise, there's a rope. So if we have a rope or not, then we'll hopefully find out.
Sure getting cold.
Runs away from your Pilgrim. It's disabled by default, so you would have to do like a custom Pilgrim to get the cougar. That's funny. Good to know. Yeah, we might hit the rope here. If we have a rope, I'll just climb up the rope for accessibility. I don't trust that I know the way.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
But we decided to head out in the dark, so we might not even see the rope. Okay, I don't see a rope. Where is this? You know what? It's getting clear at least. Let's head to the right. I think that's the play, is go to the right, and there'll be either a rope or a cave. Either one works. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. We did it. We know what we're doing, chat. We got 2 Vegamon soup and no broth now, so we just gotta remember that the soup's in our thermos. We should have a little food stockpiled up here, I think. But for those just tuning in, we're heading to the Omega bunker to finish the 3rd tail, the Last Horizon tail. We did them in order. Let me see if I can get this right. Buried Echoes was the 2nd story in Zone of Contamination. What was the first one called? I'll check my thing. Signal Void. Signal Void. Wait. Yeah, okay. So we're at the last step of Last Horizon. And we've done the Trader Quest too. So that's all done, all organized, all finished. We had to wait here for several days for the Aurora last time. It was interesting because we entered the map and went straight here, and that night there wasn't an Aurora. So I thought you're supposed to get like a, what do you call it? Like a, what's the word I'm looking for? A scripted Aurora as soon as you enter the map for the first time after doing the tail, but it didn't give it to me. We had to just wait here for days and days and days. Of course, as soon as we want an Aurora, there isn't one. Let's pop into the house, see if there's any food. Lots of rabbits up here. Wait, what is that? Is that a wolf on the ice? Yeah, maybe we'll shoot that wolf and eat it. We're a little hungry. Little hungry. Oh, never mind. We got food here. We don't want to get greedy. Okay, we want some food. Yeah, we'll get some food. Raw ptarmigan, moldy. goes that arrow. 4 kilos. Sure, take it. 14 minutes at cold damage. We have a stove inside, or a fireplace, so this works. This works fine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's interesting we have... How much meat is this? Do we have enough to make... We do. We have kilos of it. We can make more broth. Okay, we're gonna be busy cooking now. Cooking stream incoming. Yeah. Okay. What is that under the box? What is that? Right here. Okay, nothing.
Come on, little fire.
Just debris. I'm so fast at fires, Astrid can't even get the voice line out. Okay, first things first, we need water. We'll make 1 broth. Have we tried Briarhouse Pie? No, we got the recipe late, and I didn't have any acorns at that point. So I kind of screwed up with that. Get some wood here for the fire. We did get the Briarhouse Pie recipe, but we just didn't do it quick enough. I missed the hammer already. Hey, Saeed, welcome in.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Cooked wolf. I think 1 broth is enough broth. Let's go ahead and put the rest outside for a rainy day. It's here then if we ever... It doesn't? Really? To check. Maybe it was something else I didn't have, like carrots or something. Check. Oh, that's what it was. I think I was out of flour, or I didn't have ptarmigan, I think. But yeah, 2125 calories. That's insane. That's like from 0 to full. Oh, film. Guess we're supposed to take that now. Let's go ahead and light a torch. What's that I hear outside? Oh, cured wolf pellet. That was just sort of sneaky on me. I didn't see that at all. It blended into the welcome mat. Okay. Now we go up to the bunker to finish the tail. We know where that thing is. It's up here. It's insane how many calories it is compared to the weight. Yeah, it's stinky though. That's one thing. I mean, the vagabond soup is probably my favorite recipe, just because it's like rabbits are everywhere. All you need is broth, rabbit, and salt. So as long as you keep some broth on you, it's like you can always have a vagabond soup. And yeah, the calories aren't great, but you know, 600 or 700 calories, just basically wherever you want. I feel like it's pretty sweet. And too, the fact that you can stuff it in the thermos is even better. Wait, where's the bunker? Did I miss the turn? What's going on? Where's the bunker? It's gotta be over here. I think, yeah, the Last Resort might be one of my favorites. Or, sorry, the Last Resort is the potato one. But the Vagabond soup is probably one of my favorites of the new recipes, aside from pemmican. Pemmican's the best, hands down, by far. All right, we made it, chat. We just have to find the secret passage. It sucks we don't get any loot. I think you get a tactical jacket. I just need to see the postcard. Okay, there's a barrel and some gauges, I guess you'd say. Favorite is Pepper's Pie. It takes burdock. Yeah, see, I was saving burdock. I had so much, and then I just wasn't making anything with it, except for like the odd one-off recipe. So I couldn't really justify holding on to it. So now I carry like 2 or 3 burdock with me. Wait, this looks like it here. Am I confused? I'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure this out. I mean, the Pepper's Pie is really good, but... This looks like the image. What am I missing? What do I need? Oh, examine. Okay, I have to do it from afar. That's so funny. All right, discover Rudiger's true fate. I'm gonna go through his stuff first. Ooh, a soda. What? That sounded like Will grunting. Did anyone else hear that? Yeah, it didn't sound like an Astrid voice line. I guess on like the other settings you get a jacket, a tactical jacket. That's, ooh, coffee. Yoink. We used up all our coffee in Sundered Pass. Read. Piece of corporate identification scratched by use and faded by time. What's the name on it though? Lane Verchowski? I don't even know. How come I can't take it? Hey, Big Fish, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're just finishing the tale.
I still can. So there's no question. So someone knows.
But welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Playing Misery still, I assume.
It's getting colder.
Welcome, Maria. Welcome.
And I'm starting to lose it. Kept doing what the doctor said. The writing, the breathing, the mental games. We'll see. Rudiger had been holed up in here for a while.
Yeah.
He wasn't exactly happy to see me, the bastard. Just laying there in a heap.
Day 50 on Misery.
But
are you planning on doing like a long run on the Misery one, or just doing a fun playthrough?
The stalker shows himself.
The stalker?
You must be pleased to see me as this pathetic creature.
B?
To witness this. Did you think the board was gonna sit by and let you just walk away? After everything you promised? If it had gone another way down in that mine, you'd have never even known I was here. Just another hired hand. But it didn't. And now we've all paid. Even you, I think. Unless you have a cure.
There goes our torch.
You wouldn't risk it otherwise. Except you would, wouldn't you?
I had not considered this a possibility. Everything that has happened, at least not a
Now we
likely
can't
one.
see. You can't read anymore.
God damn it! Oh, I'm gonna... Where's the data?
Control yourself. Emotional volatility, lack of inhibition. These are the signs you have been affected like the others, just as I have. I didn't predict this. It is my failure. I regret that. Just as I regret what I have to do now.
Don't do it!
Huh?
He rolled over and drew a gun on me. I only got off a single shot, but it was a good one.
Gun?
Enough to put him down.
Is it still here?
Just enough. I could see he'd already had a bad time of it out there. Can't even keep these pages straight. Gonna rest a bit, then see how far I can get. With whatever's left of me.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't make it.
What? What is that? I can't see. We lost all our light. And there's our torch gone. Yeah, the misery, I don't know. I got to 50 days and I was like, all right, I'm good. But the afflictions are a little much for me, I'll be honest. The breaking of the ankle affliction and the sour stomach affliction. I'll revisit misery eventually, I'm sure.
Just waiting now, trapped in squalor, brought low by my ambition. Still, I believed I was right. I am right. If we are to move forward as a species, we will need better models for understanding our planet and its potential for creative destruction. Eras when it wipes the slate clean and starts again. I wanted to profit from this knowledge. Probabilistically, my chances were good.
Probabilistically? I've never heard that word before. Is that a real word?
Suggested a favorable one. Based on my current condition, I overestimated my chances.
Yeah, that's it, right? Added diary. Wait, what? What am I missing? I want to look at that Polaroid. Old photo found inside the foreman's clipboard. Me and the chief on that final day. I saw something in her eyes. Did she know? Oh. We're still not done. Oh, there's one more thing in this room. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there. A gold watch. Oh, I love it. What kind of watch is that? Tale complete. Let's go, Chad. We did it. Easy. Am I missing anything? Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Silty, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, let's get out of here. Creepy music, by the way. How do we get out? How do we get out of here? You can pick up a skull as a souvenir? Oh.
I think I need to lay down.
Oh, well then. Can I actually? That's so gruesome. Okay, we'll grab the skull, obviously. You been lurking? Appreciate the lurk. It's not letting me. Maybe I have to break down the cloth. Oh, safe house. Ah. Destroying? No. Destroying will cost 5 minutes. Well, then I destroy them. Do I need to destroy it? Never mind, okay. Never mind. Alright, chat, we did it. Now, do we get... I think we push. We push through now. Just because I don't want to, like, get stuck on this map with another blizzard. Okay, how do we get out of here? It's such a maze. It's the other skull you can pick up? What other skull? Because there was one from, like, the other mission, but we had to get rid of it. Let me out! Let me out of here! There we go, okay. Chat, I'm gonna pause it here and just hit the bathroom, but I will be back. The one in Sundered Pass. I don't even remember one in Sundered Pass. I'll be right back in 2 minutes, okay? Thanks for hanging out. Alright, I'm back. Do we sleep? Maybe not a terrible idea. And then hopefully it's not a blizzard. We can always make coffees and eat pemmican. Wow, we got some intense music. Okay, let's go. Heal our spray risk at least. Now we pick up acorns on the way out. Wait, hold on. Isn't there like a shortcut? No, I don't want to take the shortcut though, because I want to go via the Acorn Alley. Acorn Alley is the path near. Yeah, there's a path that heads to those trailers, and there's just like 10 acorn trees there. So I do want to get all the acorns I can, so we can make some pepper pie. Like, we have a lot of burdock. We've saved it for a reason. We'll pretend we're bacon and we're opening up a bakery or something. Okay, let's go. And we're frozen. This map kind of kicks your butt. Like, maybe the double bear coat is necessary for here. We just have wolf coat, bear coat, cougar wrap. Cougar wrap needs some repairs. But yeah, I just didn't anticipate this map being as cold as it is. Kind of crazy. More ptarmigan. We're out of broth, but I have the 2 soup on me, so I'm gonna forget them. Let the ptarmigan repopulate.
This goddamn freezing.
Does it make any difference from my experience? So you're saying that, like, it's gonna be freezing cold here no matter what clothing you have on? Because I guess, like, if you worked hard at it, you could have a really warm setup. Like, all the best clothing. What would it put you at? Like 32 plus wind chill resistance? What are we at right now? 26 plus 13. Okay, so we're leaving a lot on the table basically at 26. Like, we could wear the double improvised wrap and another bear coat, I think, to increase it a little. It's fine. I'm not worried too much about it. It's Interloper. We can just sleep at night and heal all our issues up. We got another blizzard incoming. Please no. I never saw the moose on this map. For some reason, I thought there was a moose at the hangar, but I guess there isn't. Maybe they're still on the lake. That's probably the biggest difference in the game is the wildlife refresh. Learning the new spawns. Like, some of them seem the same, but some of them are quite a bit different. It seems like the bears are in around the same spots, they just range out further. The moose are different, and then, like, wolves and deer sharing spawns is confusing for me still. It's like you go to Kwanzaa and instead of wolves there's a bunch of deer. I'll never get used to that. You passed the moose when you came in the region on the lake, but it was nighttime? Really? I don't remember that. Like by Drift Island? That lake? Well, I remember I thought I heard a moose, but it was like a blizzard, and I didn't end up seeing it. Yeah, it was a weird sound. You're right. I remember that. I was like, what was that? Was that a moose? But we were like fully lost at that point. I had no idea where we were. But I think that was by the one of the, like, the helicopter crash site. Okay, we'll get like an hour of sleep and then head out. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a blizzard and we get stuck here for another 2 days. Wouldn't that be great? The main hangar, yeah, this is like our temp base because we have our curing box here. Let's go 2 hours, why not? The lake near hangar is a moose spawn, but there are many more. Many more? Yikes. I guess Ash Canyon's, like, there's actually, like, quite a bit in Ash Canyon. I remember we saw, like, 2 or 3 in Ash Canyon. And then someone was saying there's, like, a static moose spawn right when you leave from the 3-way cave clearing. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, acorns and we leave. That's the play. And we got a blizzard. So let's try to farm some acorns on the way out, and we'll base at the hangar for a night. Sleep there. I might already grab some of these ones, but we'll just double check. I mean, we're probably not going to be back for a minute. Yeah, we've been here already. Many moose ago. Honestly, I think we've only shot 1 moose in this whole run. We just didn't feel the need. Ooh, there we go. We're just gonna get all we can on the way out. It's the mission. We're gonna travel all the acorns back home if we have to.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Alright, we must have sort of picked through these. Wait, this one? And we're cold again. Just like that. It's fine.
I'm freezing.
We just need to follow the road to our trailer base, and then we'll just go home from there into Transfer Pass.
I'm getting tired.
Bastard's tired, okay. Does anyone know offhand if the acorn flour is lighter than the flour, or is it just the same? Because I'm trying to wonder, is it like worth carrying 1.5 kilos of flour or a bunch of acorn flour? Which one's more efficient? Because, you know, pepper pie is pretty sweet. There's a few recipes that take the acorn flour. I think I might just keep 1 or 2 on me. Few burdock, a few acorn flour. I guess the Lily's pancakes are acorn, but it's also like a can of peaches and maple syrup, which is too much investment. Oh, just want to check. 39%. Yikes. I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to get these deleted again, so I'll just pull the wolf to us. I don't think it will smell one. Like, I don't think one soup is gonna bring a wolf onto me. You never know. This is a bit further than I remember. Oh, okay, it did. Wait, where is it even? Yikes. Usually make the stalker and pepper's pie with the acorn. Stalker? I remember really liking the stalker pie. I think that's the one with, like, bear meat, wolf meat, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just drag the wolf all the way. Is it bear meat, wolf meat, acorns, and that's it? Because that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. We'll drag this wolf to the trailer and shoot it so we have some meat at the trailer. I think it's just around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, oil? Yeah, I always have oil on me, and I don't use it that often, so that's fine. If I drop the soup, we'll feed it. As bait. Excuse me. We're actually hurting all this damage. We'll drink a herbal tea. We'll be good as new. Wait, still with me, Wolf? After all that, come on. Don't tell me you lost interest. Nuts. You just like that? Oh, there, okay, it's still coming, still coming. Oh, maybe the stalker pie has like mushrooms too. I don't know, I'll have to check the recipe book. We have all the recipes but the dock worker pie, so we haven't done the whole Bleak Inlet tour yet. We just went in and got the cougar and did the bunker there. That's annoying, that Bleak Inlet cougar, the where they put it right on top of the Tails bunker. What were they thinking? We didn't pass it, did we? This just feels way longer than I remember. Hopefully just up here around the corner. It's the worst cat, just followed by the stone shelf cave one and Ash. Yeah, that one got me, the stone shelf cave one, because I went down the rope. We were telling this earlier. I went down the rope from the gold mine and it was just over a crest and it attacked me and I didn't have any chance to like light a fire, or I guess I could have shot it, but I was trying to light a fire instead. And then I went to Anglers to heal from the cougar attack and there was another cougar at Anglers. And then like 2 days later we went back to Stone Shelf Cave and I was literally in the cave and the cougar came into the cave. So yeah, that one is my most annoying cougar. At least like chat let me know what was going on with the Bleak Inlet cougar and I was ready for it. Okay, there's our trailer. Time to show one's battle strategy. Well, I was at his Big Fish's stream last Tuesday maybe, and they had this strat with the cougar where they just put 2 torches on the ground and it like trapped the cougar in a run animation. So I'm gonna try that next time if I can, but I guess if it's windy it doesn't really work. Just pretend I'm not even here. Easy. Okay, this is here for tomorrow. Torch trapping works with the moose too. You just need flat ground. Whoa. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's kind of crazy, honestly. All right, let's just sleep. Junker's paddock. What a name. I didn't know moose were afraid of fire. Is that a new thing? Oh, locked locker. Some coal, I see. Nice. All right, let's grab 1 coal. Can opener. Wow, we're kind of hurting. Let's do the... Does this give us condition? Sure, let's eat this. Why not? And then herbal tea. Wait, we don't have any herbal tea? No, but I wanted to heal. I mean, I guess we could cook a herbal tea and the... Let's just do that. Hey Vash, good to see you. Welcome in. We're doing good here today. Just finished our last Horizon Tale, and now we're planning on leaving this map and taking all the acorns with us. I know how much you love the acorns, but yeah, we're gonna try to get some value out of the acorns while we have a hammer. Oops. Oh, we didn't even finish it all. Oops. Okay. Okay. Somewhat new maybe, since the DLC, they can pass a torch, gotta run around it or flare, but torch cannot peek into the ground even slightly, or the moose won't see it. Oh, that sounds so sketchy. Okay, harvest. Wait, do we need water? Nah. Okay. Oh, and we want a tea. That's what I gotta remember to do. Moose is sketchy with the cat. It's sometimes safe. Okay. Well, the way I saw you taking the cat on, it was like, it looked so safe. Looked amazing. It's like, why would I ever do anything but that? But like, the wind could come and blow your torch out, and then you're screwed, unless you have a backup plan. Oh no, the soup.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Don't worry, it was like 2 calories worth. Whoops, you didn't see that, chat. That was embarrassing. Let's make another one. Oops. Okay, we actually have some coffee now. We don't have a hammer, so I'll just leave these in large portions for a minute.
I wonder if I can drop any
Wow,
of
we
this
got
gear.
a butt kick today. Don't worry, it was like 2 calories, I'm sure, because I ate it, and then it was like I had a little left over. Embarrassing. Astrid, you should be embarrassed. You should feel bad. And then tomorrow we'll do a circuit around here and pick up acorns. Oof. We all make mistakes, Chad, okay? Happens to the best of us. Alright, see how much we heal. 10-hour snooze. Half health. It should jump us up pretty good. Oh yeah, full HP like that, easy. No worries. Pemmican bars are strong. Yeah, we love the pemmican. We were talking about my recipe tier list, and a vagabond soup is awesome, but the pemmican bars are even better. Okay, let's get the acorns in the area. Oh wow, this cool respawns? That's crazy. If I knew that, I forgot it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's put it in the pile. Whole pile. Sad you gotta play 100 days before you see them. I mean, the pemmican we got pretty early. It was like our second trade. The first one I think we got... Yeah, we got the wolf pants for our first trade. And then we got pemmican, which I felt was pretty good. Yeah, rose hip pies. But now I have a hard time justifying the rose hip pies because pemmican's so strong. But someone, I think Kimioda actually calculated, there's like 8,400 rose hips in the world, so you really don't need to stress about going through all the rose hips. You just have to be willing to go get them, go travel for them. Kind of crazy. But yeah, like think about maps like Ash Canyon, for example. There's just so many there. And then Sunder Pass had a lot of rose hips. We just walked right by because it's like I can't justify carrying them. Yeah, if you play for 1k days or less, you're gonna run out. So if you plan truly endless, then you can't justify any recipe. Yeah. I mean, the pemmican is just so good.
Oh, so cold.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for acorns here, but then in Transfer Pass there's a bunch. See if we can make some large portions. Oh, we have to just do it like this. 17. It's gonna take us 10 years to do this. 2 hours, 80. 2.83 hours. What does that even mean? Like 3 hours, basically. Wow. And then we can large portion them, I think. These take minutes. Okay, so now we have like 5 or 6 large portions. Once we hammer them up, that's like a good amount. Excuse me, a good amount of that's a good amount of acorn flour to have stockpiled. Not that I actually want to use it, I just want to have it for my base. I think we already have some left there, if I'm being honest, but we might not. Okay. Fill our belly, drink our drinks. We'll take this with us.
I'm not sure.
Perfect. There we go. And we're off. Say goodbye to the far territories. Honestly, there's been a little talk about the far territory challenge where you just spawn in the far territories and survive. I might try that just for fun. It seems like it would be a little hard to get off the ground because it's like Sundered Pass for the hammer. Kind of crazy, and I guess no hacksaw either. So no hacksaw means you need to be tearing up pots and crowbars and finding scrap metal on the ground. So that's like a little complicated, but not like impossible. That's the exciting part, yeah. I mean, there was a challenge, a Kimiota challenge from way back in the day called the... I think it was the... I don't remember the name. I remember you couldn't have a hacksaw, though. So it was like you had to scrounge for it. Oh, but now you have... Oh, there's no beachcombing. Hey, Sylvius, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Appreciate that. And Blaze, welcome. How was your stream? Yam girl, welcome. Yammy girl, sorry. Yams are cool too, though. How was the stream? Are you still doing the Trapper Legacy challenge, or are you over that now? We just finished the last Horizon Tale, so we're putting other territories in our rearview mirror, and we're heading back to hopefully Coastal Highway. Never met a potato, I didn't enjoy it. Yeah, like I'm a big fan of potatoes, honestly. If I had to have like one thing the rest of my life, it'd probably be a potato-based food. You know, you can do soup, you can do stew, you can do fries, you can mash, you can do baked. You can do large fries. But welcome everyone, good to have you. We're just leaving the airfield. We finished the last Horizon, the Sundered Pass Tale, and now we're heading to collect acorns, basically. Chipping away at it today. Short stream off to Zone of Contamination for the wood tools. Oh, right. So you need the wood tools and the woodworking bench to make the frames for the pictures. You can ferment it too. Yeah. Fermented potatoes equals vodka, right? Okay, so that adds another layer I forgot about, Sylvius. The whole tournament gets a little more complicated when you think about that. Alright, see ya. Wait, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Wow, the weather's actually nice. It's because the game knows I'm leaving. That's the only reason. But yeah, I enjoyed this Far Territory trip. Like we got pretty turned around and lost quite a few times. Like the map knowledge is weak for me, so that was fun. Zach is currently the leader. Yeah, I heard. Like I get his notifications. Hey, Metal Rick, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Tonza, good to see you. I saw Zach did a run. I don't know how long it took him, but I think he said something about having the bow in 7 days. So that's obviously pretty quick. But Zach is an OG content creator. You don't know. I think I have a hold on. I think I have a command. Nice. Okay, there's Zach's YouTube, so go check it out. Drop a follow. He puts a lot of good content out. Challenge runs, chats. He even had an interview with the creator CEO of Interland Long Dark, Raf. So check all that out. I wonder if Zach's gonna try it on Misery. Oof, I mean, if you tried it on Interloper, why go to Misery? Why why would you? That sounds painful. We're warm. For fun. I think Misery challenge is plus fun. It's not a word in the vocabulary. I mean, there was a time where I would consider that for sure, but I guess now in my abilities, I wouldn't. Maybe I'll get back to some of those challenges eventually. But it's like people talking about this Trappers challenge for weeks now, and I've just realized you need woodworking tools to finish the challenge. Doing Misery, it's nuts. Only one run posted so far in Misery. Wow. Well, there you go. So there's a lot of people doing it on Misery, but it sounds pretty tough. Honestly, if I were to do that, I'd probably try it on Interloper first. Like the speed running the bow is something I'm not a big fan of. I've said this a lot. It's a little bit too RNG heavy, and I'm not a big fan of like spawning in and then resetting right away if it doesn't work. Silhouette Lies leading Misery with 8 days. That's crazy. Because it takes 6 days to cure a maple or something, right? 8 days, 9 hours, or 1,728 hours to the square root of 2. What, Mycroft? What? What? What does that even mean? How did Mycroft come up with that? That's so out there. Anyways, just ignore that one. But yeah, getting into Sundered Pass is a bit of a chore. It's like, I guess the whole challenge would be to get the hacksaw, get the maple and some birch, and then what is that? Oh, it's just a giant pile of sticks. Okay, cool. You get the maple and the birch down, get the hacksaw, and then you go to Sundered Pass for the camera, and then Zone of Contamination for the tools, utilizing that sweet cave that we just found. The amount of teas you need is crazy. Rose hip pies too, I'm sure, play a big part of that. Rose hip pie action. Okay, we need to grab all the acorns just because I think it's up here. What is up here? What are we? What? I don't remember this. What is it, like a ptarmigan spawn? I's and T's. What is this area? Is this like a jump scare? Rabbit jump scare? Okay, I have no idea what that is. I'm not gonna worry about it. It could be the entrance to Sundered Pass for all I know. There are ptarmigan here, but I'm gonna just skip that. I think we're okay on ptarmigan for now. What we want to do is grab acorns. Rana got crazy fast cooking tree 1 day in 5 hours. Wow. I mean, even if you're not reading books, if you're just like mass producing tea, you're gonna get cooking up pretty quick. So I think the first level is like 10. Like it doesn't take very much to get that first level of cooking. Okay, let's just stop in. And then we'll go loot. I just want to see what we have over here. But we'll go loot the trees. For the acorns, they're all over that way. And then we still have maps like, what's it called? We haven't even searched these cars yet. Milton has acorns that we have just left there. Oh wow, fuel much? An extra maple, random maple. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need, yeah, we're pretty good on fuel here. Let's just warm up real fast. Get out of here. I'm not gonna spend the night. We're just gonna grab acorns and then go. Now that we've done the tails, acorns is like the biggest thing we're worrying about. Which is kind of funny. Simple things like acorns. Loitering marsh. But yeah, chat, I don't know if you've heard, but I am going back to work next week, so the daytime streams are gonna be every other Monday when I have my day off, and then I'm gonna try to do some evening streams, but things are gonna change for my streaming schedule. I'm not gonna just disappear. I am planning on still streaming. It's just going to be different schedule. So after 7 p.m. during the week, or the odd Monday during the day, maybe I'll do a long Monday stream. But then, like, the problem is Monday is my day to, you know, go grocery shopping, clean the house, do errands, that sort of thing. So I'm still going to have to juggle all that. Oh, sorry, Ptarmigan, scared you. But it's been nice. I think I've done like 21, this will be the 21st stream for this Interloper run in the last, you know, 7 or 8 weeks. So it's been good. We had a good time. Happy with what you get, thank you, that's sweet. You know, I took a 2-year break from stream and I did really miss it. So I don't want to do that again. I want to keep consistency up. We're just gonna have to be, you know, realistic with and not being a more regular thing. That's what I mean. Like when it comes to these tournaments, I just can't spam streams to get through them. So I'll have to sort of do what I can when I can. Oh, we got acorns now. Return to stay. Yeah, like I said, I missed it. I did. I had a lot of fun these last few days, few streams. Okay, I'm trying to get all the ones on this side of the tracks first before we leave. Then we'll go to the other side next. But yeah, it's been a good run, this Interloper run, relearning the game. And it wasn't so bad. I was a little nervous about the cougar, but with chat's help we got through it. Honestly, chat clutched it. Like we would have 100% died to the cougar lacerations because we didn't know about them. And chat was like, "Ones, make sure you wake up every 6 hours to change your bandages or you'll bleed out." And I was like, "Excuse me?" But yeah, sure enough, the cougar situation is serious. Like, you have to get up and change your bandages, otherwise you'll bleed out. So again, chat saved the day there. Nice emote, I love that. So do we go to the cave and break up acorns for the whole night? We're gonna have way more than I thought.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
150 acorns. Pack is heavy with acorns, Astrid. We're just being thorough. Maybe I'll stay at Transfer Pass tonight. Vacant depot, I should say. Did we hit these two already? Yeah, footprints. Alright, I think this is the last one. Let's sleep in the cave. We have, oh, we don't have water? Oof. Astrid. Yeah, let's grab some sticks. Just boil a little water.
Jesus, this is cold.
I know, I'm sorry. You'll be fine, though. Okay. I don't think it's a Magdalene's day, but we'll make a fire, get some water for the night. Sleep here. Again, we could have done a better job harvesting rose hips, but we really didn't need to. We ended up just oh, we haven't been here yet. Feed water.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We ended up doing fine. We have like 200 rose hips stashed at the airfield and a curing box, so if we ever come back, we can do that whole pemmican situation over there again.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Put the bow away, please. Hour 19. I think we can do 1.5 liters and a liter. Oh, we need one more. Okay, we'll add one more stick just so we can make the fire last a bit longer. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I miscalculated. We have tons of water. I guess the fire 5 will do that. Takes how heavy is it though? 1.75? How heavy is it right now? What the heck? Oh, the whole stack of, okay, it's not that bad. Wait, those are the prepared ones. Oh, we have so many acorns. This is insane.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we'll eat this. We'll process acorns, they'll sleep. $30 acorns. How long is this gonna take? All night. Oh my gosh. 5 hours. Go, Astrid, go. Just 5 hours later. It's insane. Seriously insane. Wait, can't I make large acorns now? There we go. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of acorn flour. A lot. Okay. Now we sleep. And then tomorrow we leave. With our head held high. Okay, or not.
Need water.
Well, we have water. Oh, we do have broth. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say we'll leave the rabbits, but we'll just keep one broth on us, and then in the future we know we have it there. Make some rabbit soup quickly. I feel like that's the best use for the broth right now. Oh, we're gonna be underweight once we drink the water, I think. Close to, at least. So close. Drop a torch and then we're good. Alright, blizzard stops. Blizzard stops. No. The game knows I'm trying to leave. What else can we do?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. We did get a lot of flare shells. That's one thing we got from this whole expedition. A lot of flare shells. Large. Wow, what do we have so much cloth for? Let's do some sewing. Okay. Pass the time sewing. Oh, okay, now we leave. It's go time. Why are we so heavy now? What just happened? I don't understand. Were we underweight? What? How did we gain a kilo? Chad, I'm so confused. How did that happen? I don't understand. Hey, Fenris, welcome. I sewed? But I only picked up like a little water. Okay, let's drop a bit more. See, we're still overweight. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay, there. Now we're good. And we go. You picked up... Oh, the sleeping bag. You're right. 1 kilo. Thank you. Thank you. I would have spent the rest of my life wondering about that. But Metal, welcome. Thanks again for the follow. A true mystery. Okay, we're light and lethal now, and we have like 2 kilos of acorns on us. We have the camera and all the film. The problem with the film is we've been finding it and just leaving it, so like we would have to re-loot if we actually wanted to collect the film. Good evening from Germany. Well, welcome from Canada. It was Canada Day yesterday. Holiday here. Okay, we're done. We're done with the far territories, everyone. We're done. Say bye. Goodbye, transfer pass. Played games all day. Nice. What a way to spend it. Okay. I think we can see at least for a little bit still. And it's dark. That's fine. We have, you know what? Let's go torchlight. We have enough torches to do this. And the torches are 0.3 kilo each, so just using torches will make us lighter. Right. Our branch line to Broken Railroad to Mystery Lake to Kwanzaa Hut, where we're based. That's the goal right now. I'd love to get the meat cure box filled up and then make a second meat curing box, but that's like pretty low on the to-do list. I think really the first thing is getting those acorns back to base so we have a stockpile of acorn flour. And then I don't know what's next for this run, I'll be honest. We might move on to other things, or we might just keep playing it for fun, take it to 1,000 days. I mean, we're basically halfway there. We've done the hard part. We're only like day 140, but we've done all the groundwork to, you know, complete the tails, get the trader completed. I actually think we might need, because someone was saying once you see like vitamin C pills, then that's when you're finished with the trader trust. So I think I still have to get my trust up with a few more trades, because we haven't got the vitamin C pills, and there was one other thing, caffeine pills. So I kind of want to rock a few caffeine pills and vitamin C pills in my inventory. We really haven't, like, I don't even know if scurvy's turned on, because we have never seen scurvy risk. But we've also been eating fish and pemmican and pies and soups and stews, like, consistently. So I just don't think I'm hitting the scurvy issue. Vitamin C pills are OP, yeah. Apparently, if you have scurvy, they're the answer. But like I said, we fished so much that we were living off of fish for like 50 days. And we still have like 100 fish on the ice in Coastal Highway. But you never know, like, I'm pretty sure I turned it on. I don't know if there's a way to check. Like, scurvy, is scurvy active? I don't know. I'm sure we clicked it on, because it was like, I think we had the option to do scurvy and cougar. And we definitely said yes to the cougar. Why would we say no to scurvy?
Starting to feel numb.
I know, Astrid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, there's the cave system, but we can just go over here. See, this is an intended path. Like, they put a tree up to it. So, like, Hinterland or Draft talking about how he didn't want goating in the game. Like, then what's this? What's the plan here? You're just supposed to walk up this log and see that there's a cliff and then turn around? No way. Like, you're gonna take this path. That's a goat, technically, no? Anyways, I'm salty. Salty about that comment. Maybe that's like an intended goat, whereas some of the other stuff is non-intended. Upwards goats? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like there was this thing in the game where you could like place a fire but not light it and then cancel it and it would bump you and you could like force yourself up a upwards path. But the thing that was cool about that is you could use it to get out of a soft lock. So like if you were soft locked somewhere, you could use that trick to get out of like the soft lock. Because I know we've all been soft locked before. Certain cliffs, yeah, like goating out of the ravine into Bleak Inlet. I use that all the time because it's just easier and quicker than taking the rope, and I'm sure that's not intended, but I do it anyways. %, torch, last torch, yeah, okay, we'll just light a fire. But that's, there's been a few interviews lately, so the community's talking about the 2 DLCs that are supposed to be coming, which seems like a lot of new content for the Long Dark when they're making a new game, Long Dark 2 Black Frost. So I'm kind of curious about what that's all about.
Wait.
Saw the shock purple trick making the ravine go without a strain. Yeah, we use that one all the time. It's a really strong goat. I don't know who first discovered it. I think I might have saw it from Perfect Trip myself. Like I know I didn't come up with it, but there's a instant death wall at the start. So if you do take that goat, you have to go high. You gotta go high to avoid the death wall. I wish they fixed the bugs first, as exciting as a new DLC would be. Yeah, but if they started poking around fixing bugs, it would probably break 10 other aspects of the game. Like maybe they have fixed some bugs and then play tested it and it was like unplayable after. So you never know. Another pry bar. You know, some goats like going from Timberwolf Mountain into Pleasant Valley, you just goat beside the rope and it just completely bypasses that whole situation there. Like I can see why they wouldn't like that. Fix the muskeg save. Yeah, each patch brings new bugs. I know, eh? But like if items disappear in Travelers and use wound, people got saying there's 1% chance to insta-kill you. It's not a good state for the game that has permadeath. Yeah, no, I hear you. It definitely, I'm sure a lot of people get deterred by those things specifically. Okay, new fire, warm up, torches. Oh. We just have coal, nothing else. Hot cup of coffee for the road. Yeah, but having like a lot of stuff disappearing under the ground is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And sprain risk yet again. It's okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Aurora tonight, guaranteed. Look at the weather. You got that light blue sky as evening comes. I feel like the light blue dusk is like the best indicator of an aurora. They could patch things until we get cool bugs like invisible items again and not touch anything. Yeah. The glory days. I mean, playing this game during that one specific period with like the illegal loot on Interloper was so fun. We had like cardboard matches, we had wool mittens, we had red long johns, we had revolvers, we had extra stims. What else was there? All sorts of crazy stuff was going on. Excuse me. We got some random ptarmigan meat. Okay. During that patch, there was a backpack here that like had a guaranteed wool mitten spawn. Hey, Cindy, welcome. Climbing socks, that's right. I mean, the climbing socks were always around with like an extremely rare spawn chance in that Hush River cave, the waterfall cave, but I don't know if those have been patched out. And this one is when we got into science in the game and eventually making YouTube. Wow. Well, we gotta appreciate for what it's worth. You've done some great things on YouTube, so. But that sciencing stuff can't be easy. Like that's a lot of time and effort and energy you've expended to get all that information out to the community. So appreciate you for that. This map is weird now. There's not like, remember there was always wolves? There's like 2 wolves here, 2 wolves there. You just always had wolves on the path. It was, I couldn't miss out on all that loot, I know, eh? I know like some people still have files going. Like Prof has a 1,000-day plus run with the revolver.
Feels like night is coming.
I don't know what happened to all of my save files. Like maybe they got deleted when the game updated with the far territories, but somehow you could like save them and then I don't know how. There's a way to like maintain a file even after that patch. We're gonna go through the muskeg in Aurora. Yeah, I got the sniffles. Sorry, chat. I don't know if it's a cold, but I'm definitely fighting something. Got a little congestion. Feeling a little wore out these days. Great timing. Now I'm going back to work, but it's okay. I have the weekend to rest. Okay, maybe not an Aurora. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, what's the strat? Get the radio out? Oh, it is an Aurora. See, that's another Bashrobe secret. This will tell you it's an Aurora before the game tells you. Do you think we can get to the... We have like an hour, maybe less, to get to the...
I can't feel my feet.
Let's risk it. What's the worst that can happen? A roar bear kills us? Let's try to get to, yeah, the Mountain Town sim. Like, apparently there's a strategy. I don't really know how it works, Blaze, but you can set a fire, and as it's in embers, it, like, lifts things up from the ground. Does that sound right? Is that the trick? But it allows you to pull up some of the hidden items, like the Mountain Town sim. Whoa, look at the full moon. Wait, is there always a full moon, or is there a moon cycle in this game? Does the Long Dark have a moon cycle? You'd think I'd know that by now. I only have like 4,000, 5,000 hours.
It's a goddamn breathing.
Okay, we can't get over this tree. Are you kidding me, Astrid? Are you serious? Fire lets you bypass barriers to pick things up. It's useful for some specific decorations that are otherwise unobtainable. Okay. Something about a campfire making the snow layers less deep so you can reach it. Okay. See, if we ever run into that, I'll try it, but like, I just haven't. I think like some people are saying that one of the thermoses is buried in the snow, but then other people are saying no, it's not. So I don't know. But definitely the Mountain Town stim. What about the Muskeg stim? The Marsh Ridge stim. Is that one of the ones that is just deleted, or is it buried under the snow? Okay, I was gonna get out the radio and see what's going on. Because when the radio is working, it's like full on Aurora. But before then, the wildlife isn't like chaotic. No FM sins, period. Brutal. Brutal. There goes like all the fun that we had with Interloper runs. You know, that couldn't have been like the intended outcome. It must have been just a whoopsie. Like, why would they just remove stims from Interloper? People were having too much fun. I'm just kind of looking out for the bear. That's the one thing I don't want to mess with right now. Wait, is that the wolf there that's coming at me? It looks like it's stuck. Oh, I'm scared now. What's going on? Which wolf barked at me? That one? He's confused. Alright, good luck to you, wolf. Not my problem. A little spooky. I think I'm gonna camp out in this thing. I'm pretty sure it's safe unless you're like at the edge. Wolf must be stuck or transitioning to Aurora, so it's like not upset at me anymore, maybe? Okay. Should have picked up sticks, but it's fine. We have some coal. We'll just go around, pick up sticks that are in the area.
If I don't warm up.
Look out for the bear. I mean, it'd be big and neon. I think we'd see it pretty easily. We're just hiding in this place. No worries.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No. Cannot. I won't allow it. We need all the gear. We'll break some torches up though. I feel like I should have picked some cattails on path, so we don't have any food. I mean, we do. We have cattails, we have crackers. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat our crackers and some cattails. Then we have pemmican and cured meat. So we're good. We can live here for a week. Okay. Sleep for as long as we can. Three and a half kilos of acorns. That is nuts. Okay, what do we got? 4 hours sleep? Easy. Let's see if that outlasts the aurora and we can leave. What was that? I think I heard the bear. This bear was always like pain in the butt because it would like glitch out, or you shoot it and then it die in the thin ice. I just basically never hunt this bear unless I have to. Oh, and the aurora's done just as our fire burns out. Perfect. Is it morning? It is morning. And we're gone. Again, with the new bear pathing, I just have no idea like what the deal is with the bears. And healed our sprain risk too. Amazing. Like this bear could have walked all the way to 3 strikes for all I know. Oh, we did leave some stuff at Carter Dam, so we should go to Carter Dam first before we go to Quonset. But I think we have like maybe rose hips there or saplings or something like that. I'm not sure. What we really need is to go repair our bear coat, our cougar wrap. That's like the main priorities. I don't know where my cougar wrap is. I thought my extra cougar pelt. I don't know if we already repaired it or if we left it at Quonset. But if we have to, we can tear up the cougar wrap, and then we would just make a new one, like the old trick with the moose coat. Okay, now there's wolves right there. Interesting.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
No need, Astrid. We're fine. We'll be fine. We made it. Quick. Carter Dam next. Maybe we'll stop at what's that spot? Camp office. Classic camp office hangout. I'm trying to remember if we've seen a moose yet on this map. There wasn't one at Trappers, I don't think. And I don't think we've seen one at the camp office yet. I don't know. It's funny though, I'll say this and then see the wolves, but moose might be there now. People saying Canadian office, yeah. They got the Canada flag. Oh, can you pick the Canada flags up with... Oh, I guess not if they're outside. If they're inside the base for decorating. But yeah, I was gonna say, this path used to always have wolves. Now there's like barely any through this whole route. There are ptarmigan close by, but I think we're gonna just cool it on the Ptarmigan. Always recycle Kugrak. We get to fight against that beast. Yeah, like, you know, you can try to repair it. But then what if you fail to repair? Like, that's a lot of effort to get the cougar hide cured. So I was thinking I'd just let my cougar wrap get to like 50% and then just build a new one. Oh, that's a deer, not a moose. Okay, we're gonna let that deer live. Do we have any food? Any food hanging out? Nah, it's fine. Fire, forge, and others have figured out hacky ways of getting safe house mode to activate outside. Yeah, I know Bathrobe has a bunch of tutorials too. I personally haven't figured it out yet. Ooh, another hidden potato? How do we keep finding potatoes like they're growing here, I swear. I swear, chat, it's not me. I've been through here multiple times, I keep finding potatoes. The Canada cabin. But yeah, you can't, like, if you, I think the trick is if you're in a map with like an outdoor space, like without a transition. So for example, it would be the towers, the lookout towers. If you have, say, a lookout tower, then you can somehow glitch it out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't do that. I have to watch the Bathrobe tutorial on YouTube to figure it out. But yeah, there's strats to do that and to like go crazy with the customization beyond what they intend. Why do you use the bedroll instead of the bed? Honestly, just because I didn't want to go upstairs. Yeah, I normally will try to use the beds, but I just was feeling lazy. I didn't want to make the long trek upstairs. But yeah, you're right, that would save the condition of the bedroll. But right now, I'm not really stressed about bedroll condition. Like, I have tons of down stockpiled, more than I need. But what I could do is move with the customization, move a bed downstairs, so then I wouldn't have to do that. That's not a bad idea, actually. In each of my little stopping points, just move the bed right down to the door. Oh, scared the wolf. Okay, not all of them are scared. Oh wait, what? That's random. Does someone want another shot at me? Okay, let's do this. Some glitch out safe house custom. Oh, I'll finish reading that one. Let's shoot this thing. Some glitched out safe house customization mode in Bleak at the cannery removed all the crates without destroying them to get the sardines. Smart.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Thought I was gonna sneeze. There's a little snack for Astrid.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Contracted. What's the best way to cheese the cougar? Okay, so this isn't my strategy, but apparently if you have a flat surface, you can get 2 torches, kind of like, you know, 3 or 4 feet apart. And if you get the cougar to run in between those torches, it gets stuck and just runs into place. But it needs to be flat surface. The other thing is they are afraid of fires, so if you can get a fire what will happen is, say if the cougar is over by the train, it won't advance right now, but if you're in front of the fire, it will charge. So you let it charge, shoot it, and then back up, put the fire between you and the cougar, and then you're safe again. So that is what I've been doing. Fell off the bridge. Yeah, you can box it in with torches. But the problem is it apparently the torches have to be on very flat ground, and it can't be windy. So, like, you can also use terrain, but the boxed in with the torches seems like a really cool strategy. So maybe practice that one, or use the fire. Yeah, the fire on your side won't work. You have to have the fire between you and the cougar. So you kind of like stand beside the fire to let it charge you, and then back up behind it to stop it. And then when it stops, it just like starts walking off, and that's when you can pepper it with shots. You lost multiple runs. Well, the cougar is definitely a complicated foe, so don't feel bad about that. I struggled with the cougar until chat helped me. But definitely getting the fire in between you and the cougar for safety, and then like moving around the fire, or the torches. Maybe try both. So light a fire and then see if you can box it with the torches. And if that doesn't work, fall back to your fire. I mean, we should try to mess with the cougar that way again, but there isn't one in Coastal, so that's where we're going. You're a well-seasoned player, yeah. But even like me, I played this game a lot, and the first time I found the cougar, it went so easy. It was 2 shots and then it was dead. But then the next time, the cougar destroyed me. And we were lucky. There was like a situation where the cougar went into my cave, but I had a fire that was embers, and I just barely got back to the fire and filled it with fuel. Otherwise, I would have been dead, because I was at like half health from the previous cougar lacerations. You can lure it close to a fire and throw torches all the way around it, and then it can't run away. Yeah, there you go. And that works as long as it's not windy.
Damn.
Keep that in mind.
Freezing.
If it's windy, you're in trouble. Okay, we'll pop in here and check on... Like, I just feel like I have some stuff in the garbage can. Is the cougar on Loper tougher than on Stalker? Like, I think it is. Like, I feel like on Stalker, there's more wolves, but they're not as hard to deal with. So on Stalker, the cougar is probably a bit easier. Keep in mind, like, people are stacking defense. Oh, that was loud. So if you have, say, like, the ballistic vest and combat boots, and like the best protective gear, the cougar really doesn't do much. It's a quick kill. Yeah. So as long as it's not windy and the torch is on flat ground, that seems like the way to do it. Seems like the play. Okay, we have some cured guts. Let's just take these. What else? Whoa. Broth. A green birch sapling, 250 rose hips. Okay, we gotta do it. We'll bring our flares, antibiotics, the rest. Oh, our lichen, we gotta bring that back. Quick warm up. Once it's aggro, more show up. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is like I keep saying this story, but it really does show how the cougar is kind of broken right now. I went down the rope in Ash Canyon. Cougar attacked me, then I killed it. Then I went to Anglers, and there was a new cougar there. And then I rested for like 2 days and went to Stone Shelf Cave, and then the cougar I killed had respawned and it attacked me in my cave, and I had to kill it again. And then that probably caused another cougar to spawn, for all I know. So it just seems like you don't get rewarded by killing cougars, you get punished, which I'm not a fan of. So it's, yeah, killing a cougar spawns in more cougars. Just an ultra headache. Okay, we're dragging those rose tips back. I think I got those in like Ash Canyon, Pleasant Valley, and I just left them there. Okay, birch bark. Always birch bark here. It's broken, punished from dying. Every time I respawn, I die to one of the 3 cougars. That's one. The Hydra cats are nice if you're working on the kitty necklace. The 3-headed cougar. Yeah, I mean, for those who have been dealing with the cougar for a while, I'm sure it's not that big a deal because you have like the fire or the torch techniques. But for those who are like coming back to the game after a bit of a break, it's kind of overwhelming. Not gonna lie, it's a little crazy. Egg Wednesday. You know what? We don't need a bunch of sticks. We're fine. We got like the Cinder Hill coal mine to restock coal. That's why Coastal Highway is so crazy. You have the Desolation Point transition cave with like 50 coal and the Cinder Hill mine with 50 coal. And then you have Beachcombing, you have the Trader, you have 3 bears, you have a moose. There's just so much to keep you going. Can you lure a cougar near a bear? I mean, I'm sure you can do that, but I don't know what happens. Like, I know if you lure a bear into a Timberwolf pack that's aggroed, it will break the morale of the Timberwolf pack. But they don't, like, attack each other. Or at least that's how it used to be, again, 2 years ago. You get rewarded for the first kill with the hide and tooth. After that, it's best to avoid it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I killed 1 cougar for the experience, and then I had to kill the Bleak Inlet cougar because of the tail, and then I had to kill the Stone Shelf Cave cougar because it was trying to kill me. So like after that, I'm done with cougars. I check my map each time I enter a new region, and I'm like, okay, where's the cougar? Let me avoid that thing at all costs. There was one in the airfield. There was one in Sundered Pass.
Sure getting cold.
And I don't think there was one in Zone of Contamination. But we avoided all the far territory cougars for sure. I was not about to mess with them. No, thank you. Okay, we'll save this for the trader. I mean, birch teas are nice to have, let's be honest, but... Okay, do we repair the bedroll? Sure. Fishing tackle, and by the time we're done, we'll be warm. If we can repair it, that is. Nice. Yeah, we're a bit encumbered. We have like 250 rose hips. We have 3.7 kilos of acorns. Astrid went crazy on the acorn hunt, but like we were in Acorn Alley, so we had to. There's still way more acorns in Milton too that we haven't harvested, but again, like we have enough to do all the prepper's pie or lily pancakes that we could dream of. I think I have some maple syrup stockpiled, and I definitely have peaches. I have a lot of cans of peaches. But again, like, what's the best use of the acorn? Probably the stalker pie or the prepper pie. So we'll just save the acorns for that. Wait, what is that, by the way? Acorn pancakes too. Very strong. Brea House is flour. Lily's pancakes is acorns, but I'm probably skipping those. Pepper's pie is burdock, mushroom, acorn. Stalker's pie is acorn, wolf meat, bear meat, oil, salt. So yeah, stalker pie is probably going to be the big one that we use, preppers and stalkers. So, you know, we stockpiled like 15, 20 burdock root. And it sucks, but we left so many burdock root at, I think, the weather station of all places, like the literal hardest to get to place in the whole world. It's fine. See, I think, hey Root, when you enter a new zone, you should immediately seek out the cougar as your dominus. See, the problem is then you spawn in another cougar and another cougar. It's just like, you're not rewarded for taking out the cougar, you're punished, which is what gets me. That annoys me. But yeah, again, like, maybe it's, you know, they wanted the cougar to be an enemy you're worried about, and I'm worried about it, so they did their job. But I think the first cougar, like, getting one shot before it attacks you again, people just didn't appreciate that. But you know, some people managed. Some people killed the cougar 3 times in like the first day it launched. Chat, we're almost at Quonset. First thing we're gonna do is repair our clothing, all of our clothing up, hopefully including the cougar hide wrap. And then we'll see where we're at with the trader, do inventory management. I think we have 1 trade pending for salt, maybe? So that's super simple. All the bears probably are respawned by now. I don't know if we were 50 days away. Cougar 1.0 felt scarier, yeah. The fact that it was like a cutscene, you just could be like sitting in a cave and all of a sudden you wake up to the cougar on top of you, and then you get 1 shot as it like walks off. That seemed kind of crazy, but I never played that, so maybe that's what we should do. It just gives you the creeps. There's not a way though, I don't think. Wouldn't it be cool if you could like repair the bridge, some side rails on it, and like fix that broken bit? What's the difference between this and the normal bow? Okay, so this one has better condition and it does more damage, but it has the chance to break at 50%. So we had a bow that was at like 38% that got broken. Also, it's green birch saplings to create it, so it's kind of weird. It's a weird bow, but I like it. Like, I like the fact that it's more durable. It's basically works out to the same as the other bow.
It's getting kind of heavy.
It's like 1 shot is 1% or something, or maybe something like that. But yeah, it's green birch saplings, so that's like beachcombing makes beachcombing that much stronger, so you can get your green saplings. Because we ended up having like, you know, 20 birch saplings that are cured at Quonset, but like now we can't turn those into bows. Hey, Ladies, come here, or TP got a badge, which was only available for a few days, and that was when the code was introduced, and the cancer so later see that they took it out, reworked it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people were saying that that badge, like, broke the game, and it made it so wildlife just, like, didn't see you at all, or something like that. I might be wrong, but I remember hearing that that feat was really busted. But yeah, some people, you know, managed to kill 3 cougars immediately as soon as the cougar was in the game. But a lot of people lost their runs to it. Fell off the bridge again, of course, that bridge creeps you out. With this badge, it would be cool if the game had a real bounce mechanic where you could fall down if you slip. Could you imagine? It's good, but Cold Fusion is way better. I mean, is it better than Settled Mind? Like, I feel like Settled Mind is the perk now. I'm never not gonna run Settled Mind. Cold fusion obviously is great. You know, I understand that entirely, but settled mind is just so good. Never even having to think about cabin fever, it's just changed the game for me. Cabin fever never annoyed me. Well, for me, like, I always had it in the back of my head. So, like, say for example, I'm based at Quonset. When I'm crafting, I would craft during the day and then sleep outside at night with a fire, and I'd sleep in the truck and I'd boil water and sleep outside, and I wouldn't even have cabin fever risk, but I'd do that anyways just to mitigate the risk of having risk. You don't use settled mind? I mean, I guess if you play the game in a certain style, it's not a big deal, but for me, like, I crafted wolf coat, bear coat, like in one sitting without leaving the house. Like, I just stayed in Quonset. I crafted like a bow and the cougar wrap and like 10-20 arrows, no worries. But Coast CF, cabin fever has been broken for years. Go back to cave, instantly cured for 7 days. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, is that still a thing? Hold on, I gotta pause it. Cabin fever has been broken for years. You go to the back of the cave, instantly cured for the next 7 days. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. That makes the feat suck then. PC players can still unlock this week with the dev console if they want to try it. I didn't find it that useful. You're talking about the cougar feat? Whoa, Stokesy Wokesy, welcome in. Good to see ya. Wow, that's crazy. Where was that wolf, by the way? Not gonna worry about it. Let's just push on. Oh, I was thinking we should beachcomb our way. How's Interloper going? It's going good. We basically did everything I wanted to do. We messed with the trader, which was the biggest new mechanic that I hadn't played with, and then we revisited all the Far Territory maps. But yeah, it's been going well so far. So now we're kind of caught up. You know, there's still stuff I need to mess with and experiment with, but we did everything we needed to do, and it's good timing because my paternity leave ends this week and I'm back to work next week. Well, there was a trader, but I haven't played for like 2 years, so I never played with the trader personally. But that's like a fairly new... Whoa, what's going on with my camera? It's like a fairly new addition. What is going on? I'm all blurry. There we go. So the trader is within a year and a half. It's been added. So a lot of people have messed with the trader, but not me. Thank you, Stokes. I appreciate it. Yeah, kid number 2. Having 2 kids is interesting. I'm sure, as you know, but so far it's okay. I'm managing. Did you eat peach pie? It looks like a headache affliction. I know. What's going on? Cameron just decided to mess up on me. You have 3 and 1 just graduated high school? Oh my goodness. Wow, you must be so proud. I guess, like, gone are the days that kids turn 17, 18 and move out. I mean, I didn't move out till I was in my early 20s, but my sister moved out at 17. But in this economy, what like 18-year-old is able to do that? She's going for a master's? Wow. Yeah, see, that's like a deal I had with my mom, is if I was in school, I think I paid like a little rent, but it was very minimal. And like I had a friend who his parents charged him rent, but then they just gave him the rent back after, you know, because he was in school that whole time. So like that's not a bad idea if you can afford it. People are staying home till their mid-30s around here. Yeah, like like I said, I think I moved out and then I moved back home.
Surrounded by snow.
And I think I finally moved out when I was like 23 and I had saved enough for a down payment. And there's this like first time home buyer deal where you only need 5% for the down payment. So those things combined allowed me to buy my condo and just like start my life officially. Librarian? Oh, cool. Yeah, my partner is a librarian, or they at least did their master's in library studies, and that opened up a lot of doors. She worked as a librarian for a bit, but then she really just ended up getting into records management, which is kind of niche, but something that is very applicable in a lot of different fields, a lot of different whether you're in government or private sector, it's like everyone has records and they need managing. First time homeowners grant, yeah, I don't know if that's something that the rest of the world has, but in Canada, or at least in BC, that's a thing they give you as a first time home buyer to give you a leg up. Otherwise, it's like you need 20% down. Like, who's going to be able to afford 20% of a single family home around here is literally $1 million, which is crazy. So again, like, if things continue on this trend, I don't want to bum anyone out, but it's just going to be hard for the youth to get a leg up in the world, Yeah, for sure, Stokes. Like, I know a lot secondhand. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up and I'll pass them on to my partner. But yeah, the degree was pretty straightforward. And then one thing that's interesting is, like, if you are in a traditional library, they do require you to do like a component of publishing. So like that's something you have to really enjoy. Otherwise it can be a bit of a drag. But like you're kind of expected to be researching and writing and publishing. There was also this other weird, like, in a library, I don't know if they're all libraries, but it's like you get paid based on merit. So like there were librarians who were like doing a lot and getting a lot of merit, and then they did the hiring of the new librarians, but they were incentivized to have people who didn't want to do a lot of that, so they'd have like more merit. So it was this weird, like, closed loop where it was kind of it's hard to explain, but it seemed kind of fishy to me. Glad you have it in BC. They don't have homeowners grant property in Alberta. They don't? So see, that's what I mean. Like, I thought it was Canada wide, but it's a BC thing. So yeah, I'm in BC, born and raised, and that like let me get a start. And I bought my condo 13, 14, 15 years ago, and it was reasonable when I bought it. And then of course by the time I sold it, it had doubled in price, and that let me transition into a house, whereas otherwise there would have been no hope. They still have the first time home buyers program for RSPs. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, otherwise it's kind of complicated. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, like, getting your foot in the door is the biggest thing. So it's like, if you can start somewhere, even if it's like as a page or whatever the lowest tier of librarian work is, like, at least you got your foot in the door, and then you can make connections. And like, it's crazy how important it is these days, but networking is a big part of climbing the ladder. But yeah, no, my partner did everything from, working for the city for the government. She even worked for a Fortune 500 company, but that was very high demand and stressful. So like, that's not for everyone, but like, that's what I mean. Once you have the librarian degree, it does open a lot of doors. I'm pretty sure someone told me too that that's like a very solid degree to get as far as being hireable in the future. Like, it's future proof. So that's great. It's a great path to go down. It's a universal degree. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it does open a lot of doors. It's very applicable for a lot of different sectors. A twin might not be the same in the US, but here starting as a page is almost needed to get your foot in public libraries. Oh, good point. Another librarian in the chat. Twin, wait, point. But yeah, no, my partner worked as a page when they were like, whatever, 15 years old. And then they had even like part-time all the way through their university. Do I have any water on me? You're talking about me? Yeah, we're talking librarians, because Stokes' kid is going to their masters for library studies. Or what do they call it? Whoa, bear. What's that bear doing there? I don't want to fight this bear. I'm a little scared. Should I take one shot at it?
Cold.
Just to see what happens? They called it like... What was it? It made me confused because it was like... Library sciences. And I was like, the science of libraries? What? Okay, if we shoot this bear, we're never gonna find it. But if we shoot it, then we have a bear. Let's just go right here. I think that was a miss. Right? That was a definite miss. We gotta go get our arrow, our shame. Okay, now we're dead. Okay, forget it. Go back to our cozy cliff. Chat, we're dead. The bear's gonna kill me. Okay, we're eating pemmican. We're eating pemmican. You're library tech. I've been in libraries for 15 years. It's a 2-year program too for tech. Okay. But you know your way around a book. Babs is also in the field. Okay, I know Babs was a poet. I didn't realize he was in the field as well. It's cool. Are you serious? Did that miss? I think I see blood. Okay, let's consider that a win, and we'll go get this arrow, and then we'll try not to die. We're carrying the flare gun, chat. This is what this thing's for. Pretty sure that first arrow missed. Wait, that's a stone. There it is. Let's see. Knows how to code, do marketing, run programs and events. That's managing people and writing grants, because that's what the job is. Yeah.
Need something to drink and soon.
I mean, again, it's like, it's pretty diverse depending on where you're at. That's good to know. Okay, check for blood. Wait. Did we not get the hit? No, not this again. Well, hold on. If there's no blood, then where's my arrow? Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. At what point did it turn around and run away? I have no idea. Should we go sit in a car? Like, there's no blood. So we can assume that the bear is probably gonna try to kill me. This is a little scary. So you worked in schools, public, and government? That's cool. I mean, government has its perks, but also its downsides. Okay, let's go inside and we'll check our stats page. I don't really want to mess with the bear while I'm exhausted. Okay, what are we at here for bear kills? I don't think I hit it. Bears killed 10. Okay, let's do some inventory management. What the heck?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Why is our woodworking tools like floating there? Our burdock stash. Okay, we have books here. Only 5 kilos? Oh no, we need like storage. How about a locker? Whoa. Oh, there is a cougar hide. Okay, let's grab that. Bear hide. Gut. That should be for our repairs needed. We're also gonna put our green birch in here. And all of our hips. And all of our acorns. There. Perfect. Oh, do we have anything in the meat cure box? We do. Yoink. I'll just eat some of this for now. Just to tide us over. It's the government, the downside of working for the government. I mean, I like it, but like right now it's a really volatile period. Like for example, we have a hiring freeze and positions are restricted. So like if you want to move around, you have to move into your same pay band. Like you can't go up 3 levels. You have to stay at like the same level, which seems like insane. But that's how it is right now. So there's like a big move to save money, basically. Okay, we'll sleep. We'll see if the bear's dead. I kind of doubt it. I really don't think we shot it. And then I'll repair the bear coat and the cougar hide. Okay, do it, Astrid. Go. Use the fishing tackle. 2 hours, 43 minutes. Holy. Oh, we did it! Let's go. Okay, and now the bear coat. We need more guts. Oh no, okay, let's check first if the bear is dead. If we even hit it, I doubt it. Oh no, not like this. 10, okay. If we killed it, then we'll never know.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, we have 50 pemmican? What the heck? That's actually insane. Okay, let's drop like half of it. Wow. I think we're good on the pemmican. I'm blown away. Okay, this has some actual storage space for us, thankfully. Okay, the film. Yeah, let's put the film in here. Which one's color? How do you tell? It doesn't tell you which it is. Oh, SPA, black and white. Okay. We'll keep the color. Okay, we still have acorn grounds, so we're not stressing about that. Ooh, river oats. Okay, let's yoink these too.
Man, I could use a drink.
Yeah. Oh, and flour? Oh no. Are any of them half a bag? Okay, whatever. Let's drop some stuff though. We don't need a potato. But maybe we, oh wow, we have so much broth too. Oh my goodness, Chad, I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm overwhelmed. We have broth, we have potatoes, we have carrots, we have acorns. We have lots of stuff. More acorns over here. Let's grab one. Feathers. Beautiful. Okay, I wouldn't mind trying that repair again. We'll repair the bear. Not again, but for the first time. Go, go, go. Hey, now what? Clothing's like pretty good. Okay, all our fur stuff is like in great shape. Amazing. So what's our temp at? 28 plus 15? That's kind of crazy. I mean, if we switch this out, then we're at 30, 16. But we're liking the belt. I'm kind of liking the belt. Wow. Let's drop one burdock root. Fire broth will keep its condition longer stored outside. Yeah, I guess I'm not too worried about it getting ruined because then we can still cook with it, right? At least as far as I can tell. Okay, let's go see if there's a bear. If the bear's around, maybe we shoot it and fill our drawer. Can't put the arrowhead in there, are you kidding me? Amazing. Okay, wait. I want to get a salt that's 0.25. Okay. See if we see the bear. Or if we're at 11 bear. Down. Bear skill 10. Okay, so that bear and our arrow is out there. So let's go see. Before we forget. There should be an arrow somewhere. We also should make, well, it's not high priority, but the fire hardened arrows are actually pretty sweet. Hey, Evangelist, welcome in. If you're just tuning in, we finished the Far Territory adventure. Now we are back home in Quonset, our happy place. Okay, we were up here and we shot over here. Maybe the arrow bounced. Like, I have no idea what happened. That or the blizzard despawned the bear and our arrow. Just might be, it might be gone. I don't think we've actually lost any arrows. Even after dealing with timberwolves. Miraculously. Where's the bear? You done with Center Pass? We are. So we did the last Horizon Tale. We went back to Forsaken Airfield and finished that tale. So tales are all done. Signal Void, Bury Echoes, Last Horizon, and then the Trader one. Trader quest line as well. Am I crazy? How come I can't see? Like, there was no blood. But where were we? We were up here. Let's retrace our steps. We were right here-ish. And I feel like we shot like right there. I must be missing something. That or the bear did get tagged and then despawn in the blizzard and the arrow dropped somewhere. Brutal. I kind of want to just shoot the bear and get my meat curing chest filled up. This is the problem. Now the bear can be like anywhere. Over the hill and far away. All the way to Misanthrope. Yeah, bear skill 10. Beautiful day. Unlike some maps that we were just in, this map is gorgeous. We got nice weather. We got warm temperatures. Why would you ever leave Coastal Highway? Let's be honest. I mean, we'll find the arrow sometime, somewhere, but probably not today. I mean, we could shoot a couple deer and do the same thing, but now I just want to find that bear. I'm determined. I mean, like two bucks would fill our meat cure box. Oh, it's coming right for me. No, not like this. Okay, 11. Yeah, 2 of these would do it. How long does this even take? It's warm right now, 40 minutes to seek adventure. I know, eh? we did spend like 70 days on this map, so I'm kind of over it, but just the trader, we were like locked in. Excuse me. We were just locked in with the trader quest line. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that deer, and then that will be like a full box worth of meat.
I need to find food.
Astrid, we got food. Okay. Okay, perfect. It's almost exactly what we need to fill the thing up. Do we have to travel it back is the real question. And we needed, what's that stuff called? That too, anyways. Alright, I mean, if there's a bear around, he's gonna come.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I hear ya, Astrid, I hear ya.
I need to find food.
Astrid, I have 20 kilos of food on me. You're fine. We also have an insane amount of pemmican. I have like 60 pemmican stockpiled already. And another 250 rose hips. Alright, fill the meat cure box. And I'm happy. We have salt too. We might need more. I think we have one trade lined up. Salt. Yeah, we have a salt trade lined up. So probably shoot one more animal just to have the salt trade completed. I need to organize in here. I know it's just a darn shame how disorganized it is. It's okay. Another time.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, wow. We actually need salt. Oops. I didn't realize. One thing I think about, you can contact someone from some region. I don't need to speedrun all the trades. Complete one. Yeah, but like, I guess I just grinded the Sutherland missions for so long. Like, this is the only place you can actually, you know, go to complete it. Like, you have to be here to do the mission. Otherwise, like, you can start trades, but you can't finish them. That's the problem. Yum. Wait, I of course picked a tiny piece. Oh, Astrid. These are all small little pieces of meat. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's get a snack so we're not constantly messing with eating our cured meat or a pemmican.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. One more look for the bear. Wait, how much time on the fire? 9 minutes. Okay, leave it. It's gonna be an Aurora. Always be picking up sticks. We kind of forgot about that mantra. feel like the bear's up here a lot. Seems like a favorite hideout. This feels like an Aurora night. Oh, there's the bear, chat. Okay, we eat a pemmican and then we do our dance. That way we're not losing him.
It's dusk. We're behind.
Well, that was a little close. Okay, we broke an arrow over here. $2. Barely gonna get cold. There's no law that I have to complete trades within time frame. Yeah, I mean, definitely you're right. Like, I just felt like I had to do it quick because it just I wanted to complete the quest line and get the loot.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Good old Travoy. %. It's gonna be at like 10% by the time we get there. I do like the Travoy. Like, for its niche moments, it's pretty sweet. Got my finger on the H key to drop it. Oh, come on. Oh no, I hate the Travoy. Are you kidding me? Can we even do this though now? I spoke too soon, chat. Travoy's junk.
I am not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's see if it even lets me carry it. Please? Please? Okay, we're back in. We take the road. We take the road. And as much as can I get down here? Should we try even? I think we can make it here. Easy. It's the gradual slopes, it's fine. It's the steep ones that get us. When they released part 6 of the DLC, I think a lot of us got burned out staying in coastal so long. Yeah, like like I said, I think I had 60, 70 days out of my 100 days. But I finished the trader quest before day 100. So that was cool. Maybe the game always has a full moon. I never noticed before. I feel like I've seen like a crescent, a waning, waxing crescent. Maybe not though. But yeah, I definitely was burnt out, and that's why I went and did the Var Territory missions. It was just a nice break from all that nonsense.
closer and...
Okay, first things first, we fill the rest of the cure box. We use the cougar knife. It's just so fast. 16 minutes for 4.5 kilos. You just can't beat that, chat. Before the travelway, remember the naked meat mile where you basically strip down and go completely without inventory, so you could grab like multiple bags and then you'd run them back to the safest spot? I don't miss those days. That was kind of fun though too. Okay, that's it. Oh wow. Perfect. How did I get so turned around?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Mm-hmm. That will happen. It's already at 87. Like, is that a glitch? Like, we just shot it, we carcass harvested it, we walked it back, and it's already lost like 15%. I don't understand. From... where's that meme from? It also applies to the tramway. Zigzag. I don't know the meme you're talking about. Serpentine is the one I know when you're getting shot at in video games. Serpentine, serpentine. Go, Astrid, go. See, and it only took like 3% of our night to do this too, so I mean I could use my hands or my hacksaw, but we got whetstones. We always could go into the cannery or station or whatever that thing's called. Or the Black Rock. We've never been to Black Rock. That might be the next mission. Get the noisemakers. Mass-produced noisemakers. Oh, I canceled! No, that was an accident. I hate that. Brutal.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Maybe, yeah. I think because Serpentine is the zigzag of shooters. Just do it outside. It's not even cold. Alright, chat, I hate to say it, but I'm wrapping up now. So, it's been a slice. I've really enjoyed this this streaming session of the last 21 Interloper runs. But now I'm back to work, so give me a minute to figure out things for the next stream. But basically I'll be, when I get my EDO back, I'll be streaming on the every other Monday and then some evenings. Yeah, for now it's gonna be it for the daytime streams. But thank you everyone. Catalyte's good to see you. Thank you everyone for hanging out, supporting me, all the excitement, all the support, the follows, the bits, the cheers, the tips and tricks. Thank you everyone. Bash, appreciate you being here. Always nice to have the knowledge watching over. The knowledge, how's that for a nickname? Alright chat, we're gonna pause it here and see if we can raid someone. Thank you everyone. I'll be back again at some point, so check the Discord if you are wanting updates on schedules and stuff. That's not it. I said Discords. There we go. That one. Check the Discord for updates on schedule. All right. Let's go and see if I can raid this channel. We're gonna raid Slid, who is doing Unbreakable Body, day 130 something. This is the challenge where you get to day 50 on Misery and then you can't lose HP. So check it out. Should be fun. Stay cool, everyone. Thank you. Love you all. Appreciate the support. See you next time. Bye for now.